Biggest takeaway was probably the amount of collaboration. I think we're finally getting to the point where we're all have the same mindset. We're setting some good goals for moving forward, so that was nice to see.
Well, I thought bringing all of our partners together and really having a discussion on how to retain people, how to keep them here, how to bring more people back to the community was very important and vital to our conversation today. I've really learned a lot about what everybody's doing. I think a lot of us have these discussions, but the nice thing is we're actually putting them into practice, and we're really bringing people back to the Valley when we have new industries coming, new career opportunities in a lot of our tech centers, our community college and our universities. We're all kind of banding together to make this a very solid quality region.
There's so much knowledge in that room and so many good things happening in the community that we need to do it more often, and we also need to let everyone know what we found out in that room, because there's just a ton of great things going on. I came up with my own ideas just listening to everyone else talking. For example, we do a program, as I mentioned, called STEM TC, and it's for girls who want to go into the STEM field. And then it dawned on me in that room, why don't we do one for manufacturing? What about people that want to go into the manufacturing field? So I'm going to go back and suggest that we do a manufacturing TC program at our campus to let everyone know about all the different jobs that are out there in the manufacturing field.
If we want to do better in our area and in our region, if we want to promote business and industry to come to our area in northeastern Ohio, we have to prove that we have a plan. We do that through innovative educational opportunities, also focusing on creating a better way of life for people, looking at the infrastructure, and making sure we have students who are job ready. So everyone coming to the table and having such a rich conversation and dialogue, it was impressive and also exciting at the same time.
I was very happy to hear of all the initiative and collaboration around the table from both educators, employers, as well as community-based organizations. I think it's very important that we know that everyone needs to be thinking about this for our future. You know, we need to retain future leaders, and we need to have living wage jobs for our youth to stay here.
But just the sheer numbers of students that need to be interested or to enter the workforce is still a challenge to us. Getting them in the right programming. We know there's jobs out there, and getting, I think, students to realize and parents to realize that these are viable, well-paying jobs for the future.
Well, I think having industry impacting that, especially having new industries coming, you know, we talk about the Lordstown and all the companies that are there, but we have a lot of quality organizations and companies that are local that have been here for many years. It's drawing those people back to those industries, creating opportunities employment-wise. It starts there, but then it's also having those aesthetically pleasing communities to live in. You know, we talked about the infrastructure today. We talked about, you know, beautiful sidewalks and communities where people want to participate and be engaged. Once we start developing those a little better, I think all of us do a great job independently, but I think it's bringing everybody together and collectively saying, what do we want our region to look like?
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.